Scientists have officially identified a Canadian lake as the epicenter of the Anthropocene, the new epoch of the Earth. Since the mid-20th century, humans have left an indelible mark on the Earth through climate change, species extinction, and pollution. This impact has been so significant and enduring that a group of scientists argues for the start of a new geological epoch. The Anthropocene, named for its Greek roots meaning human and new, is believed to have commenced between 1950 and 1954, as per scientific research. The global evidence of fossil fuel combustion, nuclear weapon detonation, and the disposal of fertilizers and plastics in terrestrial and aquatic environments is well documented. In light of this, scientists are suggesting the installation of a historical marker at Crawford Lake, a small yet profound lake located near Toronto, Canada. By analyzing the plutonium concentrations at the depths of Crawford Lake, the group seeks to establish an exact commencement date for the Anthropocene. Over 20 years ago, the notion of the Anthropocene was introduced by Paul Crutzen, a Nobel Prize-winning chemist, during a scientific conference. Following extensive deliberation, teams of scientists established a working group to investigate the necessity of this concept and determine the commencement date and commemorative location for this epoch. Crawford Lake, with a depth of 79 feet, 29 meters, and an area of 258,333 square feet, 24,000 square meters, was selected among 11 other locations due to its exceptional preservation of the annual impact of human activity on the environment. The layers of sediment in the lake vividly capture a range of effects, encompassing nuclear fallout, pollution that threatens species, and the gradual increase in temperatures. According to Colin Waters, a geologist from the University of Leicester and chair of the Anthropocene Working Group, the magnitude of change has undeniably intensified to an astonishing degree, largely due to human influence. The power of humans can be compared to the meteorite that caused the extinction of dinosaurs and initiated the Cenozoic era. However, there is a distinction. The working group suggests that humans merely initiated a new epoch, a significantly shorter geological time period, rather than an entire era. According to Francine McCarthy, an earth sciences professor at Brock University in Canada, there is evidence from 1950 onwards in Crawford Lake that demonstrates the overwhelming impact of human activity on the Earth system. The deposition record in Crawford Lake, which is astonishingly well preserved, has been described as truly remarkable, stated Marcia McNutt, president of the US National Academies of Sciences, who was not involved in the committee. According to multiple scientists, the Anthropocene demonstrates both the strength and arrogance of humanity. The hubris is in imagining that we are in control, stated John Holdren, former science advisor to the US White House. Holdren, who was not involved in the group of collaborating scientists, expresses disagreement with their proposed commencement date and advocates for an earlier one. He emphasizes that our ability to manipulate the environment has surpassed our comprehension of the repercussions and our ability to alter our trajectory. Geologists use various units to quantify time, such as eons, eras, periods, epochs, and ages. The scientific working group suggests that the Anthropocene epoch succeeded the Holocene epoch, which commenced approximately 11,700 years ago, marking the conclusion of an ice age. They are suggesting the commencement of a new era, named Crawfordian after the selected lake where it begins. The proposal awaits approval from 3 geologist groups and may be finalized at a forthcoming conference in the following year. Geologists refrain from designating the Anthropocene as a larger and more significant time measurement, such as a period, due to the fact that the current Quaternary period, which initiated roughly 2.6 million years ago, is predicated on the perpetual presence of ice on the Earth's poles, which is still extant. However, if climate change persists and causes the disappearance of said ice within a few centuries, it may be appropriate to consider a revision, according to Waters. If you know your Greek tragedies, you know power, hubris, and tragedy go hand in hand, said Harvard science historian Naomi Oreskes, a working group member. If we don't address the harmful aspects of human activities, most obviously disruptive climate change, we are headed for tragedy. To support our channel's growth and ensure broader awareness, kindly hit the like and subscribe buttons. This will help us reach more individuals and disseminate valuable information. Thank you in advance.